But TK, mate, you've got a choice to start out of position 1 to go for $10,000 or to start out of position 19 and go for $19,000. Where are we going to come from, mate?
You know, I wish we had a little bit better racetrack. I know the heat probably got to this thing, but I think I'm going to do the wise thing for the first time in my life and start up front and take #1 position and try to go for that 10 grand.
So TK, ladies and gentlemen, is going to start out of position #1, and that's where he's going to start from in tonight's main. And as he said, it's probably the smartest decision he's made in a long time because he's going to come out of 1. He's given up the 19 grand and he's going to go for 10. The field will start to line up in tonight's 4 wide. There's Maxie holding the flags up. How about it, ladies and gentlemen, making some noise for little Max Freeman down here on the infield. That's for you, Maxie. Hold those flags up, buddy. This is cool. This is Scott Darley's nephew. The drivers know that they need to go 4 wide now, and he's holding it up. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your starting field for tonight's A-Main of the Scott Darley Sprintcar Classic. You will notice that there is only 3 cars on that front row. It is called the missing man formation, and the drivers are paying their respect to Scott Darley. How about it, ladies and gentlemen, as they come out of turn 4, let's make some noise and show your respect for Scott Darley and these drivers that are going to contest 40 laps here at Valvoline Raceway. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Down the back straight, turn 1, you did your turn. Now down the back straight as well. I tell you one thing that I did notice was pretty cool. Tim Kading's rolling past. He looked out at little Max and he gave him the hang loose side. How relaxed and how cool is Tim Kading? Last chance, Valvoline Raceway. Let's get up and make some noise! We miss you, we love you. 40 laps is for you, Scotty Darley, we're green. Oh, Robbie Farr got an absolute shocker of a start. He's gone backwards, but don't worry about that. It's only lap 1. TK on the bottom. The king of the outlaws, Steve Kinser, is winding it up on the top side. Running through the middle, gets around Trevor Green. Grant Anderson on the bottom, Fiery on the top, Max sliding through the middle up to the top. Gets past Campbell. Ian Loudon's on the move. Loudon is still on the move, trying to make things happen. So this is the A-Main for the Scott Darley Sprint Car Classic. Leading the Aussie fight. Steve Kinser takes over the race lead. TK on the bottom. Blaney running right through the middle. Trevor Green sitting back there in 4th. Grant Anderson coming through now. Picks up 5th position. Robbie Farr on the top side, trying to make things happen. Max is back behind him. Then we go back to Ian Loudon, Ian Madsen, Craig Kinser, Dale Campbell, Benny Atkinson. Oh, have a look at that sweep. racetrack in his previous races, and now he's weaving his way through the field. Steve Kinzer is your race leader. Kading's in second. Blaney's third. Trevor Green in fourth. Oh wow, Trevor got off the gas big time. Have a look at Brad Sweet working his way through the field. Have a look at the 99 of Brad Sweet. He's coming. He's moving forward. He's got forward bite on this race car. Race leader is going to be in lap traffic in a minute. Second place car, Tim Kading's gone to the top. New race leader out of turn 4, it's TK. The King goes back to second. Third is still Blaney. Trevor Green looking on the inside of him right now. So Kading still out in front. Gets caught up behind Brett April, the King. He went to have a look on the inside. Hasn't no, Brad Sweet is going to be shown the noise flag. Well, it's not going to matter because he's not going to see it right now with the amount of lap traffic going on out there right now. Race leader. Challenge for the leading 1 and 2. The King went to the bottom. Kading hangs on to the race lead. Trevor Green trying to get past Blaney. Blaney trying to get past Brent April. Grant Anderson's there. Firing dive bombs underneath Anderson. Max is going to try and do the same. The two Ians, Ian Loud and Ian Madsen. They're trying to come. They're trying to make it happen. They're trying to work it over. So Kading is still your race leader. The King of the Outlaws is in second spot. Third is Blaney. Trevor Green's in fourth. Fifth is Furry. Sixth is Anderson. Seventh is Max. Eighth is Loud. And ninth is Ian Madsen. 10th is Craig Kinzer. 11th is Brad Sweet. He's almost in the top 10. Louder now. Did he get caught up behind April? Madsen got in underneath him. Race leader is still TK, Tim Kading. 25 remaining in tonight's A-Main. Has the rubber gone down? Has rubber gone down yet? We haven't seen everybody run through any part of the track yet. TK from Kinzer, from Blaney. Trevor Green still back there in 4th spot. Robbie Farr in 5th. Anderson is in 6th. Max is 7th. Race leader comes out of turn 4. TK in the Sean Dyson Motorsport number 99. The King of the Outlaws still back there in 2nd. Third is Blaney. Trevor Green gets a run out of turn 2. Blaney puts the horsepower back down. Hangs on for 3rd. You've got to love the calibre of these drivers. We've nearly gone 20 laps non-stop. It's all happening here at Valvoline Raceway. Kading's pulled away from the King. Blaney's still there in 3rd spot. Farley tries to monster in underneath Greeny. Greeny hangs on to 4th. Now it's rubber down. You know why? There's no more dust. It's working for these guys. They're trying, but where is it all down? Who's going to find it the best and the fastest way around the racetrack? You've got to find it and make it work for you. TK is pulling away from the King, believe it or not. 3rd place is still Blaney. Then we go back to Trevor Green in 4th. 5th is Robbie Farr. Ando, Dumsney, Madsen, Loudon, Kinzer, Sweet. Race leader, TK's got a lap car in between him and the King of the Outlaws, Steve Kinzer. Blaney's still in 3rd, so it's Americans 1, 2 and 3. It is a great race out here at the moment at Valvoline Raceway. So we've got 17 remaining. But Tim Kading, your race leader, he's trying to make things work. Still out in front as he enters turn 1. The King of the Outlaws, Steve Kinzer, back there in 7th spot. 3rd is still Dale Blaney. Trevor Green in 4th. 5th is Robbie Farr. So we have 15 remaining for your race leader, Tim Kading. Doing a hell of a job out in front. So what can the King of the Outlaws do? The only way we're going to find an interesting race happen right now is we need a yellow. Raceway, it's about to get fun. Oh no, Robbie Fardale bleeding. Max Dumsby. Wow! What has happened there? Ben Atkinson has gone. Flat right rear tyre. Left rear tyre is looking flat. Your race leader, his left rear is looking flat. Kading's left rear. Tim Kading, your race leader, left rear is starting to go flat. We go back green. The King of the Outlaws will be noticing that. Don't you worry about that. Ian Loudon trying to get a run. Toby Balboa, what's gone wrong with Toby? Car's not going where he wants it to go. Something steering on that car is not right on the Toby Balboa and Hawksworth Cafe. Kading, though, is out in front. Can the tyres hang on? Trevor Green is going to try and get through. He's up to third position. Gets a run on the King of the Outlaws. Trev trying to make this Nadrad. Sourtrash, Steve Kinzer. Tyre gone, yellow light. The King tries to get back to the pits. Yellow light, yellow light. It's going to come down to tyres, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, especially those fans up there right on the outside of turn 4. The King is sitting there. It's the last time you're going to see him this summer. How about putting your hands together for the King of the Outlaws, Steve Kinzer? Craig Kinzer 5th. Brad Sweet behind him. We go back green racing with 8 to go. You don't want to go too hard too early on these first few green laps. Keep an eye on what's happening. In the Scott Darley Sprintcar Classic. TK still out in front. It's all about throttle control. Loudon's gone, right rear gone on Ian Loudon. He's dusted. It's tyre wear. It's all about tyre wear. Loudon's not going to get back to the pits. Yellow line. 6 remaining. Let's get these 6 green flag laps in. Trevor Green got a pretty good restart. Who's going to hang on? Sean Dobson go around the outside of Brad Sweet. 5 remaining for TK. Anderson back there in 3rd. Dobson's tyre's just gone on the front straight. So can Dobson get back to the pits? Let's hope he can. Tim Kading, your race leader. His right rear's just gone. Race leader now is Trevor Green. Can the 2 laps drivers, Trevor Green, hang on for the win? Down through turns 3 and 4. Anderson's in 2nd. Trevor Green, he's going to just pulls it out there. He's got 3 to go for Trevor Green. Down the back straight. Trevor Green. Green Anderson back there in 2nd spot. 3rd spot is Craig Kinzer. You can see these guys. They're just throttle on the throttle. James Thompson's tyre's gone. It is a dead set tyre burner right now. Martin goes for the 2 Welsh driver. Trevor Green comes out of turn 4. Sees the white lights flashing. He goes into turn 1 and 2. Down the back straight. Let's stay green for Trevor Green. Down into turn 3 and 4. How about putting your hands up for Trevor Green? Takes out the Scott Darley Classic. Home in 2nd spot goes Grant Anderson. Wow! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Trevor Green climbing out of the race car. Now I do ask you, the race fans, to stay back. Trevor Green gives Scott's brother Luke Darley a big cuddle, gives his niece a kiss. John Boy, there's the checkered flag, Trevor Green. You get up there, I'll get to you in a minute, don't worry. How about putting your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for your 2014 Scott Darley Sprint Car Classic winner, Trevor Green!